Make tally charts lesson 10.6. Now it's really important that you check this video's description for the previous videos because we talked about how to read tally charts in 10.5. You can click on the link in this description. A tally chart is a good way to show information because it's easy to compare amounts. We can see which group has more or fewer tally marks. Each tally chart has a title that tells us what the chart is about. Each object that is tallied, which means counted, has a label, and each label has a total. So here's a tally chart. We can see the title is Favorite Juice. So we can tell that the people were asked if they liked orange juice or apple juice. For every answer, there's one tally mark. When we get to 4 answers and we want to put a 5th answer, we cross the 4 lines with another line to make a group of 5. We can see the totals of the tally marks on the side. We can make a title and we can tally and total each answer. So here's a tally chart that's blank. It needs to be filled in. Here's our information. Bob asked each person in his family if they like summer or winter the most. So what should we call this tally chart? He's asking if they like summer or winter the most. We could call this favorite season or we can call it summer or winter. Anything that would explain what the chart is about. Now we need to fill in the labels. He asked them if they like summer or winter. So that would be our labels. There we go. Now when we tally them, we can put them here and then we can total them. So here's the answers that he got from his family members. His mother said she likes winter. So let's put a little mark here to show that we're doing mother. She likes winter, so we're going to put 1 tally mark here. That's 1 vote for winter. Father likes summer. So let's do this so we know we're answering father. He likes summer, so that gets 1 vote. His sister likes summer. So we get another one for summer. The brother likes winter. It's another one for winter. The grandmother and grandfather both like summer. So we can put 2 lines for summer because the grandmother and grandfather both like it. Here's grandmother, here's grandfather. And then his cousin likes winter. Now we can find the totals. There's 4 for summer and 3 for winter. And we can see which one is liked the most. Which season of the year does Bob's family like the most? We can look at the tally marks or we can look at the total. Summer is the one they like the most. Probably because they can go on picnics and go swimming, play baseball and football and soccer, right? Okay, now we have another one that's blank, and we can make a tally chart for the cars and trucks we see. So we need a total. It's a tally chart for the cars and trucks we see. What can we call it? We can call it cars and trucks we see. Because that's what it's about, isn't it? I'm running out of room here. Got to write smaller. Okay, if it's about the cars and trucks we see, what labels are going to go here? What are we going to be counting? We're going to be counting cars and trucks, aren't we? We can put cars, trucks, And for every car we see, we'll put a tally mark, and for every truck we see, we'll put a tally mark. Then we can total them. So I've got some cars and trucks here. Let's pretend they're driving by us, and we'll tally them, okay? So a car goes by. It's going to go over to here. That's one car. Then we see another car. Another car goes by. So we'll put another tally mark. Then we see another car. Put another tally mark. And we see another car. We're seeing a lot of cars, but no trucks so far, huh? We see another car. Now we're going to cross these 4 to make a group of 5. Ooh, look, now we see a truck. So we can put a tally mark for the trucks. When we see another truck, it goes by. We'll do another tally mark for the truck. And then we see another car and another car, so that's 2 more cars. So we can put 2 more tally marks. And then we see another truck. He drives by us. And then we see a truck and then a car. They drive by us. 1 truck, 1 car. 1 truck, 1 car. Now we can total them. We have a group of 5. We count on 6, 7, 8. That's 8 cars and 1, 2, 3, 4 trucks. How many cars do we see? There were 8. How many trucks do we see? 4. How many more cars do we see than trucks? How many more tally marks are there for cars than trucks? We can compare them to find the difference. We could also say cars minus the ones we see is how many more cars there are. Do you remember 8 minus 4? 8 minus 4 is 4. So we see 4 more cars than trucks. Okay? Here we've got another empty tally chart. We can use the information to fill the tally chart. Emma asked her classmates about their favorite school subject. She made a tally chart of their answers. Ava, Bob, and Dave like science. Maria, Tim like math, and Lisa and Jason like art. So, we need to put the labels here and we need a title. What do you think the title of this tally chart should be? What did she ask her classmates about? She asked them about their favorite school subject, so that would be the title, wouldn't it? That would be a good title. Favorite school subject. And what school subjects were the choices? We had science, math, and art. That's what we'll put for our labels. Math and art. If you had to choose one of these, which would be your favorite? So we know that Ava, Bob, and Dave like science. That's 1 person, 2, 3 people like science. So we're going to put 3 tally marks. Maria and Tim like math. So that's 2 people. 1, 2. Lisa and Jason like art. That's 1 person, 2 people. 2 names, 2 people. And we can total these. 3 people like science. 2 of her classmates like math. And 2 of her classmates like art. We can look at this tally table and the totals and answer how many classmates did Emma ask. We can either count the tally marks, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or we could add 3 plus 2 plus 2 and get 7. So we know she asked 7 classmates about their favorite subject in school. And we made the tally table with a title. Now, it says to tally the gems and write less than, greater than, or equal to. So we need to put a tally mark for each one of these gems, and then we need to fill in less than, greater than, or equal to in the sentences. So let's start tallying them. We've got a pink one. Let's move him down here, okay, away from everybody. So that's 1 pink. We've got 1, 2, 3 purple ones that we can move down here to and put 1, 2, 3 for purple. We've got 1 green one. We'll move that down here and put a tally mark for the green one. We've got 1, 2, 3 pink ones. So we need 3 tally marks for pink. 1, 2, 3. We've got 1, 2, 3 green ones that we can move down here. So we need 3 tally marks for green. 1, 2, 3. We've got a purple one. Let's do a tally mark for purple. We have another purple one. So we need another tally mark. Now we're going to cross the 4, aren't we? To make a group of 5. We've got a pink one. Now we need to cross the group of 4 for the pink. We've got a green one. So now we can cross the group of 4 for the green. We've got 2 purple. So we need 2 more tally marks for those, for the purple. 1, 2. We've got 1 pink. We've got 1 green. And we've got 2 purple left. So let's put 2 more tally marks for purple. Now we need to total them. We count the groups of 5. That's 5, 6. We count the green. That's 5, 6. We count the purple. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we can answer the questions because we filled in the tally chart. So the number of tallies for pink gems is blank the number of tallies for green. How do we compare the pink and the green? Well, they both have 6. So is the number of pink ones less than, greater than, or equal to the number of green ones? They have the same number, so it's equal to. The number of tallies for pink gems is equal to the number of tallies for green gems. The number of tallies for green gems is blank the number of tallies for purple. So are the green ones less than, greater than, or equal to the purple ones? Is 6 less than, greater than, or equal to 9? Well, 6 is a smaller number, isn't it? So it's going to be less than. And the last one says the number of tallies for purple gems is blank the number of tallies for pink. So now we're comparing the purple and the pink. So is the purple one less than, greater than, or equal to pink? Is the purple one less than, greater than, or equal to the pink? We want to know about purple now. 9 is bigger than 6, isn't it? So the 9 is greater than. The purple gems, the number of purple gems is greater than the number of tallies for pink gems. Okay? We were able to compare the different amounts in the different colors. All right? Okay, the next part's going to be a little fun. I made a spinner, and I can spin this hand, and it will land on a color. See? So we need to spin the spinner 10 times and make a tally mark for each spin. Then we can get a total. Before we spin the spinner 10 times, we want to predict which color we think it will land on the most. Do we think it's going to land on the orange, the green, the red, or the blue the most? And then we need to predict which color we think it will land on the least. So I can't hear you because it's a video, but I'm going to predict, because I just spun it a little bit and it landed on the red, I'm going to predict that it's going to land on red the most. So I'm going to put red here. That's my guess. That's my prediction. My guess of what's going to happen. And which color will land on the least? I'm going to think that maybe it'll land on the green the least. You might have a different choice, and you can keep track of what happens when we spin it. Maybe you have two different colors you think will be your prediction, but I'm going to say green will be the least. We'll see what happens. Okay? So now I'm going to spin it 10 times, and we're going to put a tally mark for every color that it points to. Okay? Ready? This is the first time. We got an orange. So we're going to put a tally mark for orange. That's one spin. Let's do it again. Ooh, we got a red. That's spin number 2. So I put a tally mark for the red. Let's spin it again. We got a blue. That's spin number 3. Let's do it again. Orange. Spin number 4 was an orange. Okay, so far we've got 4 spins. We need 10, so we need to do it again for number 5. That landed on the line. I'm going to try again because we don't know what color that is. Okay? Ooh, it landed on the red. Okay, spin number 5 landed on the red, so we have another red. Let's try it again. Whoops. Let's move this right. Okay. We've got another red. I didn't spin it that well, but we got another red. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times we spun it. Look at it, hasn't landed on the green yet. All right, so we've spun it 6 times. We need to do 10. Let's do number 7. Whoops, it keeps moving on me, huh? I'm spinning it too hard. Okay, that landed on red again. That was number 7. Let's do number 8. Ooh, it landed on the green finally. Number 8 was green. All right, let's do spin number 9. Blue. We get 1 for the blue. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're supposed to spin it 10 times. We have 1 more spin. I wonder where it's going to land. Ready? Orange. Now we can count and total all the colors. We have 3 for orange. We have 1 for green. We have 4 for red. And we have 2 for blue. Now, my prediction was that it would land on red the most. Did it? Look at that. So which color did the spinner point to the fewest times? We can look at the tally marks and see green was the fewest times. Okay, sorry about my G. Was our prediction correct? It landed on green the fewest times, the least amount of times? Yes, my prediction was correct. How about you? Which color did you pick? Did you get it correct? Which color did it land on the most? We can see there's more tally marks for red, and the total is more. So the answer for the most is red. Was our prediction correct that it landed on red the most? Yeah, that's what my prediction was. That's what I was guessing. So yes, I got lucky. Because it won't always be our prediction, because our prediction is just a guess and we don't know where it's going to land. So you can make your own spinner with a paper clip and some cardboard. Or if you have a spinner from a game that you can use, you can make a tally chart and see what colors you land on and make a tally mark for each one. And you can make predictions, okay? So remember that tally charts have a title just like picture graphs and bar graphs, all right? Our next lesson is going to be Problem Solving Represent Data, Lesson 10.7. 10.7 is going to be the last video lesson for Chapter 10 before we go on to Chapter 11 and talking about 3 dimensions and 3D shapes, okay? I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.